Fupa danglers, more in Woodland. Fupa danglers, multicam black, triple pistol mags, more triple pistol mags, CQB subloads coming off the line, 6x6s, Typhon Toxic toiletry bags, 1 quart canteens finishing up, belts for tomorrow morning, more 1 quart canteens, bifold tool carriers, more Fupa danglers right here, something tiger stripe, not sure what these are, bifold tool carriers. There are mesh pockets out here for them. Not sure what this is or that. More 1 quarts. More CQB subloads, multicam black or multicam butt packs, 2 quart canteens in multicam, OD black suspenders, more CQB subloads, some triple pistol mags over here. I think we made, I know I pre-sewed today, quad pistols in OD, multicam pink dual pistols in Coyote, and Fastex belt dual pistols in black. Those were all pre-sewed tonight, so those will just close up tomorrow morning and be ready to go. Do I have 8 mags stacked? We've had 8 mags stacked, man. We've had them for, I don't know, weeks. What we have remaining, I don't know. What color? 3 boxes today, Chuck. Right on. Mycon, what's up? Pyro, what's up? Jennifer, Constitution, Andy. Still waiting on your $300 refund. Hold your breath. See how that goes for you. I have no fucking idea who you are. But thanks for being here for the first fucking time. Kevin, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, Brandel, what's going on? Kiri, Paul Bennett, what's up? Hey, $300 refund guy. Go ahead and take a look at all the shit here that I guess we're not shipping to you. I don't know who you are. AK M4 micros, AK M4 chest rigs, 8 mag stacked chest rigs right here. There are several of them, whoever asked that. Shotgun rigs, stacked micros, mod frog chest rigs over here. Never got your $1,800 refund. Yeah, you made 3 orders. Yeah, you're full of shit. Where the website, where can I look at your inventory? SOE tacticalgear.com. Large clothes bag. What color did you get, Pyro? Yeah. And for all the refund guys, if we canceled your order, the system automatically refunds it. Like the second that we have it. So if you don't have it, I don't know what to tell you. We don't have it. And there's a thing called a chargeback. Like, I'm sure that if we owed you an $1,800 refund, you would have charged it back. 210, yeah. Yep. Good evening, John. Hope all is good. American Patriot, what's up? How are you? It's SOE tacticalgear.com, as in Special Operations Equipment, SOE. Iridium Group, Ed, what's up? Yeah, you called your bake. Sure you did. One more comment like that, I'm just going to ban you. Participate in the conversation that's happening here. This will be the next promo, the next drawing. Feminine energy from a guy who sells action, man. You're banned. Fucking dipshit. Donna cycles are on the road already. I open, gents. I don't know what that means. Donner cycles. Do we have spent mags in Woodland? No, we don't. We sure don't. All the Oreos make sense. 18, you're banned too. Did I serve in the military? What does it matter if I served in the military? Did you serve in the military, 10-year-old? Vince Vega, what's up? Yeah, Isaac, the whole rig for the next promo, the next drawing, will be the whole rig. It'll be the belt, the suspenders, butt pack, 2 1-quarts, 2 Rallymans with pistol, 2 Rallymans without, and you'll get to choose your color, as long as it's a common color, as long as it's something we have. Do we have the 2-mag stack? No, we sure don't. Is this my bug out bunker? No, this is, well, kind of, right? Kind of, for new people. I moved from San Diego 20 years ago to middle of nowhere, Tennessee. And that was 20 years ago. 10 years ago, I bought this building as an abandoned building. And it's pretty big. It sat empty for like 30 years. No air conditioning, no power, no copper, nothing. It had just been gutted. And we built it out. It's 10,000 feet downstairs. And we put a 6,000-foot loft, which is pretty much my living room / museum upstairs. And we're on 10 acres of property. And we do some small sustainable agriculture, small scale livestock, rabbits, sheep, a lot of chickens, egg production, a lot of fruit trees, you know, stuff like that. Raised beds. I think we have about 50 raised beds. Got a greenhouse, some ponds, you know, pretty good sized ponds. I have about 15,000 in savings account. How can I invest that money? I can't tell you what you should do. If I had 15,000 sitting in a savings account and I didn't need to pay bills and it was just money set aside that I could just set aside for a few years, I would buy Bitcoin. Or, I mean, use that money to make money. Do you have a business that you're starting? Do you have something that you are good at buying low and selling high, right? Can you double the money? Bitcoin would do it, though. Steven, what's up? Yeah, Bitcoin's cheap right now. Still kind of new around here, so it's cool to have some backstory. Got it. Do you think I can grow potatoes instead of a pile of wood mulch? Instead, yeah, I think you can grow potatoes. You can grow potatoes really anywhere. You can grow them in milk crates. You can grow them in grow bags. You can grow them in these trash cans. You can put them in those laundry baskets that have all the holes in them with just straw. Like, you can literally grow them in straw. It would be better off if you grew them with some soil and some straw. Tired of saving money and not doing anything with it. Are your bills paid? Like, all your bills paid? Do you have any debt? Or is all your debt, you have zero debt? Buy eggs and resell them. A bum was killed there. A bum wasn't killed here, but a dude trying to steal copper definitely grounded out and lost his life at some point. Several people have said that. You guys want to see the new Strider knife that's in the works? Brandel, I see that you just sent me a video of something.
We just separate the wheat from the chaff.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't even see that, bro. If you're still on here. Hold on, let me, Josh, here we go. So this is the first picture. Oh, you can't even fucking see it, can you? It's horrible. That's lasered on, titanium. It's got the American round logos in there. It's got the combat cocks. It's got all the Strider flying war penises in there. And we're talking, I think the blade is going to be red. I said, can we work red into it? The gear is way overpriced, Mac. I don't know what to tell you. Good to see you back on your other account, though, rather than using your fake one. Potatoes are best grown in fluffy soil, so it's not hard to push to get big. Yeah, loamy, right? Loamy, like the perfect motocross track soil. According to Andy Ware, potatoes will grow easily on Mars. Okay. I don't know that I'll be there to see that one. My only debt is my mortgage. I have one. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you here, man? Why are you here? What's your website? Like, let's check your shit out. Like, what are you making? Why don't you make my shit? I mean, I only made like 100 videos. I make 2 videos a week showing you literally how to make the shit we make. So why don't you subscribe? And we're going to even do a class. You can even come out here and I will teach you how to make all this shit. And once you figure it out and you make it as good as I do, I will be happy to buy it from you at a lesser price and continue to sell it at the price I sell it for. Breakfast in the morning? No, not happening. Dude, I get up at 4 or 4:30. I got up at 4:30 this morning, 4:15. I come out, I would do a video in the morning. I work out, and I eat breakfast at about 6 o'clock. I literally just don't have I also don't have the people here to do the videos with. Totally different set of people. I just learned some can be a poor, yeah. How's Brandel? He got his epidural yesterday. I think he's better today than he was yesterday, and I expect he'll be here tomorrow. If you saw Brandel, and like if you're not around Brandel every day, you wouldn't know there was anything wrong with him. We need to talk because you're ready to hire sewers. Hey Mac, what are we doing, man? Are you ready? Like, what's your website? Oh, that's right. It doesn't fucking exist. Keep working at the gas station, fuckhead. Tell everybody that buys your gas how it's overpriced. Multicam 1 quart. Yeah, Timmer, I replied to you. I said, we just made 3 today. They finished up. They will be finishing up. Yours is in the batch with them. Let me read the rest. What'd you say? Send an email 1 quart. Saw the text tonight. Would be awesome if it can ship out. Kevin, it baffles me why you motherfuckers email me and then you don't know that I fucking replied. Here's 1 quart. Here's your fucking name right here, bro. Literally, right there. There's 1 quart. There's 1 quart. And there's a 1 quart. Edgy, what's up? Don Stinson, what's up? To the overpriced guy. I bought a LBS and fuck ton of pouches in 2011 during, LBV. During ours and after 4 deployments, a fuck ton of training. LBV still works. Yeah, the dude saying it is he's not even using a real name. You notice he hasn't said shit. And Jake Crowley, bro. I make what, 20 videos a week? I haven't seen you comment on any of them. Like, I don't recognize your name, man. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe Gmail is putting my email in spam, which is bizarre since you emailed me and I replied to your email. Maybe that's what's fucking going on because I reply to most of the fucking emails. I probably did 60 emails I replied to today. Be licking my wounds for a while. Yeah, that's a fucking rough class. Took a class this weekend. One of the instructors had a medic rig from Oceanside. Oh, that goes deep, man. Spam within chat. Buck, I don't know what you're saying there, man. I don't know what that means. What baffles me is when they email the night of the text or email asking why theirs hasn't shipped. Yeah, I get it. They're excited. They're excited. But the truth is, there's 60 some 1 quarts out here. Only 3 of them have been closed, and we've got probably 20 orders. That leaves about 40 extra maybe. They're sitting all over the place out here. They're just not finished. They'll close them in the morning. Each one probably has about 5-10 minutes of work on them. Arm James, what's up? I don't normally comment, just watch and laugh at the dumbasses. I have a sling from Best One I've used right on. I saw Daniel Defense put a photo up of a rifle with my sling and tourniquet. Yeah, it literally hasn't shipped because you know when they were finished? At 6:30 tonight when the last sewers walked out. Shipping went to the post office at 4 o'clock. The 3 will get boxed in the morning. The rest will be boxed the next day. R&R Farms, what's up? How are you? All right, Mac, I'm banning you. You've had plenty of time to reply. So make a new fake account when you want to come back and tell us how overpriced shit is. You add nothing here, so fuck off. Am I going to offer an entire jungle kit? No. No, I've said that 100 times. Nope. We would sit on too much inventory to put it together. We just don't have the capacity. We've built hundreds of Rallymans. We've built well over 100 butt packs. There's 100 or so suspender sets out there, and there's tons of 1-quarts out there. We've built them all in circles, in batch, in multiple colors. I told everybody from day one, buy the pieces as they come available. Nope, we're going to do a contest. Well, a drawing. Every order, every $5, we'll get an entry, and then we will do the giveaway the beginning of next month. Grand prize winner will get the full kit, and then there'll probably be 4 or 5 other lower place winners that will get components of the kit. Attach your belt to the LBV. Do you think I can attach your belt to the LBV? Yeah. Which belt are we talking? The LBV from day one worked with the 2-inch duty belt. Ordered a Rallyman pouch last night, got tracking today. Yep, we shipped a bunch of them. We shipped a bunch. We're 3 people short tonight, making do. Yeah, that's always the case, isn't it, R&R? And it's crazy. On the days when you are short people, you actually get more shit done. Everybody just seems to work together better. I don't understand why people ask if their stuff has shipped, just order it and well, I get it though. I get it. Amazon, same thing. If I'm spending more than a couple $100, I typically send an email and like, hey, if I order this, will it ship? You know what happens? It still doesn't ship. They tell me it will. I mean, we had, I don't know, $6,000 in greenhouse they said would ship, and it took 3 weeks to ship when they said it would ship Monday. The Solex for the greenhouse, fuck, that took, what, 8, 10, 12 weeks? Thousands of dollars. They said they would ship it the next day. Took weeks. Our poultry processing shit took, what, 4 months? And that shit, that was like $7,000 worth of shit. Second day back to school, and she has physical therapy today. Nice, man. Nice. The jungle kit belt, will it tie? You might be able to. That belt is just PALS. It's just PALS. You're definitely probably not getting these belt loops around it, but you probably could route it onto the PALS in some manner. Definitely running a little better without them. That's always what happens, man. A lot of times when we have people, and it always happens when there's like a real crunch, right? There's a real deadline. It's really urgent to get some project done and a bunch of people don't show up. That's what always happens. You know what usually happens? You realize that you don't need those people. You realize that you're paying a lot in payroll. You realize that after a week or two, you don't miss them, and you definitely don't miss the frustration of wondering if they're going to be there. You can usually fucking cut a big chunk of payroll out and not ever miss those people. That happens all the time. And every time something like that happens, 3 more people walk in the door. Every single fucking time. There's many times when Amanda's like, well, what are we going to do? We're going to do what we've always done. We're going to do it ourselves if we have to. Somebody will show up. And every single time somebody shows up. What about the Forerunner in the ocean? I don't know what you're... Yeah, I like... Yeah, good point. No shit, right? I forgot all about that. We ordered a Forerunner. They said, what'd they say? 2 weeks. And then in 6 weeks, they didn't know. And then in like 90 days, they said it fell off the ship. I forgot all about that. I think Pierre had a fucking Porsche on board that ship that caught fire, burnt up a bunch of Lamborghinis and Porsches. He had 2 of his clients' cars on that ship too. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves. And that always happens, man. 100,000 a week in payroll. It was better when I only had 2 guys. I say that all the time when people are talking about business and scaling. Should I hire employees? Employees will be your largest frustration and always your most unknown. I just watched the not worth 20 an hour video. Facts all day and all night. That's the truth, right? When guys are like, who's hiring for 20 an hour? Well, nobody's hiring you. If you were worth 20 an hour, you'd be getting paid 20 an hour. That is the fact. Unless you have some education, some specialty. You want 20 an hour? Fucking start a fucking business. See if you can pay yourself 20 an hour. You want 30 an hour? And I'm not saying people aren't worth it. I have people on my floor making way over 20 an hour. Several, many. But most of them are not. Most of them are not. Like most people saying, hey, who's hiring for 20 an hour? Nobody. Not in this fucking town. Back in the day, when I ran a work crew, I could always tell when they hit the overtime mark because their production slowed by half. Yep. All my employees make 20 plus an hour. They all have skills developed over years. Good. Good. That's fucking awesome, man. When I moved from Washington to Tennessee, I'm leaving them all. If you can't pay a livable wage, how do you expect employees to be productive? Vlogs. You just told me you have no employees. I don't give a shit about a livable wage. You want a livable wage? Be a better fucking employee. Spoken like a man who does not fucking sign checks. It is not my responsibility to pay a person a livable wage. I pay a person what they fucking perform. And the truth is, most jobs shouldn't pay a fucking livable wage. Starbucks is not a fucking grown-up job. Walmart, not a fucking grown-up job. You're not supposed to be able to fucking raise kids and pay mortgage. If you're fucking working Starbucks, you shouldn't fucking be able to buy a house unless you fucking hustle and you work 3 fucking jobs. Be a good fucking husband, be a good fucking wife, get a spouse, combine your fucking incomes. Point 83 are not minimum wage. Yep. Yeah, those are child's jobs. You get what you pay for. Spoken like a man who doesn't fucking have employees. You simple little cunts hear something that fucking pokes you in your fucking side and your hackles go up because you fit that fucking shoe. I have people working on my floor who have been with me for 6 years that make more than their fucking family members make at Carhartt, having been there near 25 years, a quarter of a fucking century, and I have 6-year employees making more than they make. Shocked to hear Jack say only 1.5% of the population earns minimum wage. Yeah, look it up. I've not checked that. Brand new Publix opened here last week, hiring like crazy for 18 to 24 an hour. No excuses. What's your point, Chris? Publix opened. A fucking giant corporation who, when they set fucking payroll, it's not their fucking money. One-man crew always show up, yep. Yeah, if you don't like the wage, quit and start your own fucking business. People who don't have fucking businesses always can take issue with what other people fucking pay. If you don't like the fucking pay, go get a better job. Yeah, is Publix a union job? I don't know the answer to that. Is Walmart a union job? Auto body tech, $5,000 a week. That's awesome. And you have a skill. You went to a fucking trade school or you apprenticed to get that. You didn't walk in off the street having never done auto body work making $5,000 a week. You earned that. I pay myself well, exactly. Yeah, I'm tired of people arguing livable wage. Yeah, motherfuckers that argue livable wage, they don't earn a livable wage. Those are motherfuckers that want to dictate how other people's money is spent. I have a job here called Arts and Crafts. You literally clip and clean this shit. This is the job. You use scissors and you cut these threads. A third grader can do this. So what do you reckon this job should pay? What should that job pay? I can have a fucking 16-year-old stand here and do this that would be happy to have a job after school. Or I can have an adult that will expect $20 an hour. I don't need an adult that fucking wants $20 an hour. Yeah, raise the minimum wage is a pay cut for everyone else. Yeah, the only people squealing that they want to raise minimum wage are motherfuckers making minimum wage. Who made that mess? The machine makes that mess. It comes off the embroidery machine like that. Yeah, I also think health, insurance, and menstrual supplies are human rights. Knife maker equipment, rich money, poor, happy as fuck. You can be all kinds of knife makers. You can be a knife maker that sells $5,000 knives, or you can be a knife maker that sells, $100 knives. Why the space in between the patches? It's because we have to cut it. That's what'll fit on the clamp. That's the clamp. So these things get cut at, I'm guessing 7 inches, and then the handles get sewn over them. That's why the space. Are taxes legal? No, I don't believe taxes are legal at all. No, there was supposed to be a 1% tax that was supposed to be removed. No, they use taxes, and people have this idea that your taxes went to Ukraine. Your taxes didn't go to Ukraine. They charge you taxes to keep you in a lower position in life. The IRS knows how much money you earn. They know how much you owe. Why is it why is it on you to tell them? They already know. They do that so that they can penalize you. They do that to keep you in turmoil. It's just like Bitcoin, right? If you buy Bitcoin today and then you sell a portion of it tomorrow at a profit, and then it goes up a bunch more, and a month later you convert a bunch more to cash, why is it such a convoluted mess? The IRS fucking knows when you sold it and how much you sold it for if it's on a main, like they 1099 you. All these fucking apps, they fucking 1099 you. They know how much it is. Technician 15 years. I'm learned from my ankle. Now I'm only one tech in Washington, structure aluminum certified. Lamborghini. You work for Lamborghini, Hunter? Is that what you're saying? People that require to get paid a livable wage do not have drive or motivation. Absolutely not. If they want fucking, if you're not going to earn the money, then when you get fed or you get some kind of subsidies or government assistance, that money's stolen from other people that do create. Stop feeding motherfuckers that won't feed themselves. And if you're on EBT, I don't think you should be able to buy steak. I don't think you should be able to buy candy and sodas. You should be able to buy just the things that keep you alive so that you are motivated to fucking go do something better. Same guys that won't learn a skill. Exactly. Working towards $5,000. How many knives do you produce a month? Is it Condi Armory? 10% of EBT purchases are soda. They're subsidized through fucking Coca-Cola. Like, have you seen all that bullshit? Coca-Cola has lobbyists that fucking lobby fucking Congress to push the EBT shit to be able to sell the fucking soda. Do we have parkas? We do not have parkas. We don't do any clothing. $24 public jobs are for kids, and they should only be doing child's work. If Publix needed skilled adults, they would pay for them. Okay. Do you still make the side zipper kind of like the traveler's wallet? Do you still make the side zipper? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Why did the majority of Walmart qualify for EBT? I don't know. I heard that most Walmart employees cannot work beyond 30 hours a week. Been in the skilled trade for the last 25 plus years, certified welder. Never been out of work. Yeah, my son makes fucking $35 an hour. 37, no, he said last night it was 39. He's making $39 an hour. That's his normal rate. But he gets time and a half and double time almost every week. Point Hollow. I don't see. Do you still make the side zipper? Yeah, I don't know, man. Check the website. Put in wallet. I think you're talking about a wallet. I don't make a wallet with a zipper though. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Full time, figuring it all out. Nice. College kids should be interning for free in the field of study. Yeah, they should. And every kid should be working fucking, 90 days to 6 months in a customer service job, fast food or something. And then they should work another 6 months in a labor trade, construction, to graduate high school. That should be part of their fucking, to graduate. What do we have for Rallyman pouch? I got multicam, both versions, pals. Over 32, I think it's full time, so they have to give them health insurance. I don't know, man. Don't know. Don't care. I don't work at fucking Walmart. Literally don't give a shit. You ever go to Walmart and see happy people? They look fucking miserable. The Walmart here, everybody looks inbred. They literally look like they're all relatives and they're all fucking inbred. And it's a bunch of fucking goofy ass fucking kids. Your kid's got to make knives. That'd be a great fucking skill to teach them, man. Hunter knows how to make knives. You know who his dad is? Mick Strider. Yeah, walking bags of seed oil. Yeah, they got that fucking. They have no chin. They look like a Simpson character. Yeah, people of Walmart. Oh, zipper knife pouch is what you're talking about, Amanda says. Or pocket organizer. Yes, we do make zippered knife pouches. We made some yesterday. We made some Monday. Joe, I don't need your $100, buddy. Does it look like I need your $100? The fact that you have decided to call yourself Joe Mama to the entire internet. Somebody click on Joe Mama's page there. Do you see any videos of him bench pressing? I want my PayPal, I'll bench 225. Do the rifle cases go out on text ever? No, man, I make them one at a time. You cannot order them. You have to hit me up on Instagram. Just message me on Instagram. Tell me what color you want. They are $550. That includes your shipping. You message me. Tell me what you want. You're going to pay me through Cash App. And I think almost every single one has been made and shipped. I think I've got 2 still here that need to ship. And then I've got a few recent one guys have asked for that I've not taken payment on yet. What color would you like? How many Joe, you're confusing me for somebody who cares, dude. I just don't fucking care, bro. Do you think I just have this gym to impress fucking dipshits on the internet, random people who've never been on my live video before? Or do you think maybe I work out every now and then? Do you think I just have this shit to confuse you? See one in plaid? Plaid would be cool for the rifle case. Yeah, that'd be cool. We did a splatter one. Wasted an entire day's pay. You come in all the time? You come in here all the time? You come in the shop here all the time? I don't know who you are, bro. Hugh. I'm not drawing any, I don't recognize anybody named Hugh. I'm sure if I saw you, I'd be like, oh, no shit, you. So what's your real name? You know, when we click your name, it shows how many times you've commented here. You've commented twice. Your name's Mason. And you've been in my building here? UPS dude asked me what Empower was. Some Germans were in here yesterday, and they're like, holy shit, you look really good, man. What do you do? I said, lots of steroids. He goes, what have you been doing, man? Lots of steroids. What happened to Pop? Bro, you're like fucking 13 years late, man. You're late, bro. Here's Rallymans without pistols, Rallymans with pistols, Rallymans with pistols. These are all Pals back. These are also Pals back. These are all Rallymans without pistols. And then these ones are belt attach over here. It's like the knife pouch, but bigger. We did an XL knife pouch once as a promo. Maybe you're talking, are you talking about like cigar cases? Is this what we're talking about, the cigar cases? Or EDC organizer, maybe? Lots of pockets in these. Maybe the knife watch portfolios, right? Maybe that. Or the injectable pouches. Could it be that? For like your testosterone and your injectables and stuff. The Typhon Toxic shit's nice. Yeah, EDC organizer, injectable case. He likes to just watch. Very peeping Tom of you, Mason. When people come in here, they think that they're just getting like dogpiled on. They don't realize like most of us actually know each other. Like in real life, spend time together every fucking week. Like a traveler's walk. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's all on the website, though. All of those would do that. Yeah, what do I feed my dogs? Trespassers. Look through the window. That's a beauty too, because I have no windows. There are not a fucking window in this building. Flat, yeah, it could be flat packs. 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch flat packs could be that. I know John, and I can't tell you what he feeds his dogs. Yeah, you can, Jason. The dog food is all live in cages. Are we in Texas? No. You need windows. Yeah, when we were building the building out, because the walls are so thick, we didn't put any encased, like window encasements. So this wall here is 2x4 with insulation. And then there's 8 inches to the outside wall, which is the steel wall with insulation, like what's up there. So there's like 12 inches to the outside. No one's seen the U-Haul guy lately? Yeah. Donuts and Red Bull. Are you bringing donuts tomorrow? You know that's not Jennifer commenting, right? I know you guys picture a cute little girl, big like bubble butt, kind of in shape. Well, she's in shape. I know that that's what you guys are picturing right now. That's actually her husband. When you see her, he has untied her. He keeps her in a clothes bag, a really big clothes bag, like a duffel bag almost. A whole bunch of noodles? It is a whole bunch of noodles. It's actually called spaghetti. I guess they're spaghetti noodles though, right? Does it say noodles anywhere? I guess they're spaghetti noodles. Watch the documentary on depleted uranium rounds. They are not responsible for Gulf War. Fuck no, they're not responsible for Gulf War syndrome. All those fucking vaccinations are responsible for Gulf War syndrome. And burning shit. Preps for the coming store. Dude, I have 5,000 videos here. You should watch a few of them. I do a whole prepping homestead. Fuck, man, that we've like Doomsday Preppers filmed here. Yeah, the oil wells. Hey, Jack, what's in the sack? I already took 2 shots. They never aired it. They never aired the episode. They filmed here for 3 days. Keep her in a deployable bag. PP1, pan pepper 1. Wait a minute. This is a whole off. This is half of it. Okay, so here's what we really do. See all these sewing machines? On these sewing machines, we build this stuff. This stuff hanging on the wall are the sew samples. That's not even 10% of what we make. I started this company 35 years ago. Atrazine's turning the frogs gay. Be me preparing for zombie apocalypse, but the military finishes the job in a month. Hey, all you guys that fancy yourself preppers, you guys listen to like ebooks, audiobooks? You guys should listen to the Going Home series. You should also listen to 299 Days. Those are good places to start. 1 Second After, that's a good book series. There's like 4 of them, 5 of them now. You guys should listen to that. Turning Mike's trans, yeah, apparently. Going Home, the girl from Locker 9, yeah, that's good. Locker 9, that was part of Mad Mick, right? The Mad Mick series, that's another good one. Borrowed World. Cyber Nuke, The Day It All Came Down. I don't know that I've heard that one. The James Wesley Rawl book. What was that? The Coming Collapse. Patriots, The Coming Collapse. Oh, how can I forget? Lights Out. David Crawford, Lights Out. I'm quoted on the back of that book. 456 audiobooks right now. And you're listening to Harry Potter. It's only on YouTube. Author won't print it. What are we talking about? Author won't print what? Lights Out? Oh, Cyber Nuke? Sometimes it's not the author. Sometimes, I mean, I'm not saying that's not the case there. Cyber Nuke. Might have to check that out. I know David Crawford. I know Angry American. I've done a couple podcasts with him, as a matter of fact. They've both been here. Do we sell guns? Does it look like we sell guns? Did you see something that made you think we sell guns? I have sewing machines here. We make all this stuff. The new Gray Man book. Waiting for the new what's fucking Jack Carr's books. Gray Man. I'm in book 1. Special Operations Equipment is in book 1 of the Gray Man. Harry Potter. I've actually read all the Harry Potter books and seen them all in the theaters. Terminal List. Yeah, Terminal List. Those are all very entertaining if you guys haven't listened to them. My recon platoon refused to take all the shots prior to deployment. Our lieutenant was the General 82nd Division. Got it. When you guys saw me make that post, we will be auditioning new employees. This is what the job was. This is what we were looking for. We were looking for somebody to literally stand and clip this shit right here. How about this? You guys like this? Any interest? You might see that soon. Yeah, Mark did go to attack response classes. He absolutely did. And Jack Carr, if you look at his Instagram page, there's a ton of my shit on there from when he was with the platoons. He actually came to my mom's garage and got custom gear made by me personally when I was working out of my mom's garage. Joe, what about James Yeager? I literally live in this town because of James. I knew James for 25 years probably. When I said I need to leave California, he said, come here. That was a Wednesday. We flew out here on a Thursday and rented a house, took his other building, which I still have, and moved here 30 days later. I've been here in Camden, Tennessee for over 20 years. Yeah, Jack's got a lot of gear and a lot of my gear in his photos. A boy and his dog when they eat the girl because she's more trouble. I guess I haven't seen that. Green Diesel, what's up? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Early morning tomorrow. We will be recording Pulling the Thread podcast. We're going to work in picking the fanny pack giveaway winners. We will probably do a live at some point. We will do the Patreon and members question and answer. These are all the entries into the fanny pack. I don't know how the fuck we're going to pick winners tomorrow with this, but we'll figure it out. Do you walk around and try to remember where all items are? No, I know for the most part where shit is. If I spend more than 5 minutes looking for something, I just buy another copy of it. If it takes me more than 5 minutes to find it, I can more than make the money in the next 5 minutes that it's going to cost to just reorder it. And typically when I order something, I'll order 3 to 12 of them. Who's the best of all, Jordan or LeBron? Oh, I could give a fuck about either one of them. I'd be fine if they both fucking crashed in helicopters. Literally don't give a fuck. Am I any clearer about that? I do have a Dwayne Wade Hublot watch, though. Tough guy? No, not at all. I just don't fucking care at all about sport ball. Not at all. None. None whatsoever. And you did say Jordan. I actually do admire Jordan for what he's done. Not necessarily basketball, but all the other shit. I appreciate that he is the best at what he has done. The other guy, I don't fucking know. Don't care. Wouldn't recognize him if I saw him. Tough guy over here. You're in the wrong place, Chris. The beauty is you can be anywhere on the fucking internet right now. And you're asking about basketball. Got any white phosphate? No, we don't sell any night vision, man. Go see my friend Don Edwards. Get some training. Not that maybe you don't need it. Get some training from Green Line Tactical, and buy your shit from TNVC. What should you be asking? I mean, whatever you want. But what in here makes you think fucking basketball? There's a bunch of sewing machines. There's a bunch of gear. I've run this business for 35 years. I might know one or two things about some business. Maybe. Probably not. Nico West, study the Constitution. It's the sound of my footwear. Man, the day I paid for this fucking tile, I never would have thought that I'd have spent so much for fucking a floor. Best way to get foam padding into curve back. Good luck, man. You need more equipment. Don't make a tube and slide your foam into it. Cut your top and bottom piece the same size. Cut the foam the same size. Sew it together and then edge tape it. You will probably need a custom edge taper with a right angle binder, probably on a post. You're going to be about $5,000 for that setup, which will save you a shitload of time doing that. Or make your shoulder pads have less curves. That's pretty funny, Chris. Larry Bird or Magic Johnson. Was Larry Bird, wasn't he a hockey player? What gear oil does your track? I don't fucking know. Don't you know? I don't know, man. I have a SVL 75 skid steer, and I have a 35 horsepower John Deere. The toughest material, I don't know. The 1000 denier Cordura is pretty fucking tough. And we use a 1680 ballistic nylon also, which is not armor proof at all. I don't know why they call it ballistic nylon, but 10W30. Bobcat is the best. Yeah, probably. I don't have any Bobcat support around here. Bobcat's 2 hours from me. I went with Kubota because when I talked to the guys at Kubota, they brought my skid steer. When I needed an auger, they drove to Clarksville and put it on their own trailer and brought me an auger. I just have good support with Kubota. WSPUNC. I don't know what that means. Chris Bowman. What do I do? I own this company. I manufacture all this nylon gear. We build gear for the SEAL teams. We started in San Diego. It was all SEAL team stuff. And then my shop was right outside Camp Pendleton. So sniper platoons, reconnaissance, amphib recon, force recon, SOTG. I do a podcast with a buddy of mine, was the head sniper instructor for SOTG. He was also the head NCOIC Scout Sniper School. That's the podcast that he and I do. I have 10 acres of property. I've got a small farm, small animals and shit. Used to have a full-blown motocross track on the property. We cut it all so that we could jump razors and stuff on it. Now I just got a bunch of chickens and rabbits, sheep, a bunch of garden. Used to do Self-Reliance Festival. I think we had 7 or 8 of them here. Paul Bennett, what's your badge number? Build gear for any tower guys. Tower guys, like, you talking about like cell towers and stuff? No, not really. No. We have them come in here occasionally because we got a lot of towers around here. But no, I don't do any like fall suppression stuff or anything like that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night. We'll do this again. I do it every night around 9 o'clock. Check the channel out, though. If you're new here, we actually do have real videos, and there's several play series and different types of videos there. So check it out. I've been on YouTube almost since the beginning. We've got, I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, Facebook. There's millions of followers combined on the platform. So, I mean, we've been doing this for a long, long time. One of your belts did hold a man off a scaffold. Yeah, one of our belts, we picked up an M60 main battle, an M60 tank with a crane. Lifted it, the gun and everything, all the way up in the air, and it was just rocked back on the back of the treads with 2 of our Cobra, our riggers belts linked together. There's video of it on YouTube. Code brains. All right, guys, good night.